my job. I hate working in corporate America. I'm just gonna go run away into the watchtower. Oh, gamers. Hello, hello. Welcome in the Schwan. Welcome, welcome. Hello, people. Welcome in, welcome in. Jesus, welcome in, welcome in. Ryan, welcome, welcome. Hello, Alice. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, A. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I heard the little notification sound. What is it? It's the yeah. Where is that from? That might be from the Jet Girls anime. A couple of my sounds are from that, but I don't remember if that's what it is. So for a point engineer, anybody that makes money, so I don't have to work, is basically it. Akemi Doko. Akemi Coco, yes. You've never been this early. You right, Shadow. You never been here. What the heck? So, for the nails, I was just playing around with the powder to get used to them, because I've, like, never, I've never, like, done dip powder on myself. So I was kind of testing it out, and what I did is I bought a whole box of, like, fake nails. So that way I could also see what the colors actually looked like. So I put them all on a bunch of fake nails so I could, like, see when I do the proper, like, 3 coats, the application and all that kind of stuff in the activator, what it looked like. So I haven't done anything yet. Just finished showering. Oh, nice, nice. I know I'm a little light. I know. Oh, I don't cook steak, oh boy. If it's still mean, you might need to kill it harder. What do you mean? Oh, the steak, I see. Yeah, dip powder is a little different than nail polish. The whole point of dip powder is, I don't know. I don't know what the whole point of dip powder is, but it's nice because it's harder. You can do it on any nail length. It works obviously best, like most nail polishes, on longer nails, but it works on short nails and also acrylic nails and that stuff. I cook chakum. I love chakum. I cook a lot of chakum. Chicken, yeah, I like chicken. But yeah, I don't know. Work sucks. I hate my fucking job. Lots of people there, fine. Hi, Banjo. Welcome in. It just, I don't like canceling. You guys know I definitely don't like stuff not up late playing Arc Raiders. Every time I talk about, is Rhino getting addicted to Arc Raiders like me? Can you make enchiladas? Of course. What kind of Latina would I be if I can't make enchiladas? Like, one thing I will say, I don't think I've ever made from scratch is tamales. In my defense, sorry Mexicans in the chat, for a really long time I didn't like tamales. For a really long time I wasn't a big fan, but I might have been that I just didn't have good tamales. Because when I have good tamales, I love them. When they're shit, unfortunately. We're part of the Chacom. Usually breast. That is pretty good and stuff like that too. Like those every year. See, that was never, like, I do a lot of other, like, Latino kind of things and stuff. But tamales was never one that we did. We make salsa a lot. We make a lot of, like, homemade salsa and, like, guac and stuff like that. Enchiladas and like, we always make, like, a big pot of beans. I want to say, like, at least once a month, like, a big pot of pinto beans with, like, if we have a ham, we'll keep the ham bone and stick it in there too. Oh, muy bueno desune. Very good. Addicted? Who knows? Last night I was playing with a coworker and we did Bird City, probably, like, I think we did maybe 5 to 6 runs of Bird City. That's like a limited time or like a new event kind of thing they have right now on Buried City, where if it's Bird City, you have a chance to get very special ducks. I'm hoarding rubber duckies. I'm almost at 100 rubber duckies. I love them. How do you feel about somebody's birthday being a Cinco de Mayo? I mean, I don't know. Like it's, you know, it's up to them. I mean, I guess they kind of chose to be born that day. I think it's cool. It's kind of fun to have, like, a big party, like, whenever and stuff. I mean, I celebrate it, you know. I think it's fun. I'm okay with white people celebrating, too, as a white woman. I don't really mind. I mean, you know what? Any excuse to have a taco is a good excuse, you know? Yeah. I'm still only level 5. Oh, okay. But if you done enough raids, you probably have, you probably have Buried City, unlocked. White woman. That's me. White woman Latina des. Yar. But yeah, if you have Buried City, it won't be like one of the sub things, like a night raid or like one of those like kind of sub settings. It'll be on the main part of Buried City. It'll have a little icon next to it that looks like birds, and it'll say Bird City. And when you go to Buried City there, you go to all of the chimneys, and you can search the chimneys, and sometimes they'll have a nest, and in the nest you might find special rubber duckies. There's like the friendly and the familiar duck, the doodle duck, the flashy duck, the cow duck, and like an alien duck. I think it's all of them. There's like 6 different special rubber duckies you can get. I'm hoarding them. I'm a duck hoarder in the game. I have about, probably like I said, almost 100 ducks, so I like the duckies. But yeah, work sucks. I hate my job. I'm fucking stupid. I was like in a really bad mood yesterday, to put it like as simply as possible. So at the place I work, every like quarter they do like evaluations, and they always give out awards to like the best workers they have and everything, right? So yeah, no, I'm a really good worker, guys. I freaking do more than a lot of people here, not gonna lie. I also know I'm not the best worker or the perfect worker, but I understand like that, but I do a lot still. So I kind of thought I was at least gonna get like the minimum, right, for this award, because there was different tiers of it. So my guess is that stink you made though before, they might be annoyed at you. It's like not even a stink, like about the leave thing. You know what's crazy is like, yeah, it's not even like an actual stink. And of course, instead of everybody getting concerned at the start of December when I was making it like very well known, like this is an issue, it took until the end of December when other supervisors finally were like, hey, yeah, this is fucked up. It wasn't even just me, like my level, it was like leads and supervisors all got fucked up with the annual live bid. I actually got a better deal than some people even after me. One girl, I talked to her, she only got a week. We're supposed to, as minimum, like at the same like amount of time we've been here, supposed to get 2 weeks, 3 days. She only got 1 week of leave for her the entire year. And again, they still did the whole first come, first serve bullshit. And then it turns out that they even listed too many days on first come, first serve. So then they were going back and like retroactively denying people and everything. Like it was such a mess. Anyway. So there's this whole award system. There's different tiers. I was thinking as a minimum, I was going to get the baseline tier. Because I do my job, I do it good. I'm a good worker. All my supervisors like me because they know I'm like a good worker. And I'm like actually a good worker. And I'm not like a snob about it. I do my job and I do it well kind of worker. So, and then my supervisors, there's like a bunch of them, but there's like 4 or whatever. That are the ones I actually talk to and we get along. And like, again, they recognize I'm a good worker. And so they made a whole, like a whole list of people that they were going to send up to the higher ups to be like, hey, this is our people that we think should get this like this award or whatever for being good workers, right? And so then they set it up to the higher ups, and pretty much the higher ups were like, thanks, but no thanks. And they basically were like, we're going to look at our own data on the people based on like other stuff we do at work and like our results and whatever, right? Which is like fine. And I understand like the other side of it is you don't want to just have favoritism, because then a supervisor could be like, well, I think this girl is hot, so I'm going to say she's a good worker. Or like, you know, or I'm like besties with this person, so I'm just gonna say they're a good worker. Like, I totally get that concern too. I understand you wouldn't 100% want to just take it from the supervisor's perspective. I feel like it should be a mix of both what the supervisors, the ones that actually work with us on the day-to-day, and see us should be mixed with, like, the numbers, right? I think that would be fine, mix, you know. AK confirmed 7,000-year-old grumpy hairy man. God, I feel like it half the time with how much I fucking complain about stuff. So anyway, yeah, so the higher-ups were basically like, thanks, but no thanks, we won't want your list. But then they told one of my direct supervisors, they're like, oh, but the list you offered was, like, pretty much, like, the same as what we were going to, like, pick from. I was like, okay, cool. So again, in my mind, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm on, like, the bottom tier, right? So then the day comes that they send out the emails to everybody that got it, and so my direct supervisor, he, like, got me out of my, like, my rotation. It was like, let's go look right now. I'm like, okay. So our computers take forever to boot up. I like log in, go to my email. I have 7 things in my inbox, and not a single one was about this quarterly bonus, like at all. And then one of my other friends at work, he was in the room. He's like, well, search up the head guy's name. So I looked his name. The last email I had for him was like 2 weeks ago, just mentioning this whole like quarterly award thing. And then he's like, well, search like this term. And I was like, it's not in here. I was like, I have 7 things in my inbox, and not a single one of them is anything to do with this award. So I was really pissed off and really frustrated, and obviously disappointed and annoyed, and just so many other things. But I felt bad because I kind of like, I logged out and I kind of stormed off, and my supervisor was like, he's like, really? I was like, it's not here. So I just went back to work doing just whatever about it because I was just pissed off. And I probably should have left it there, but then later in the night I was like, well, let me check my email one more time just in case maybe it was late. And then I checked my email again and I don't have anything. And then there's a bunch of other people checking their emails around and a bunch of them got it. And it sucks because, like, I want to be happy and I should be happy for everybody else that got an award because we have a lot of really hard workers in my department and I totally recognize that. But it's hard to be happy when you got all hyped up in your mind about something that you thought you were gonna get and like all of your supervisors thought you were like a shoo-in to get and you don't get anything, you know? And you can make the argument, oh, well, your award is you have a job and you make money. And like, sure, I guess, right? But it really sucks because I kind of thought, again, I was gonna get something. And then I think it even was worse because then my supervisors, they told me, like, because there's different tiers, they had put me on the list as, like, in the top tier. Like, if they had to pick, they would have given me the top tier for the award. And I was like, oh my god, that makes it, like, worse. But also, thank you. But also, it makes it worse that you guys would have put me in the top. And I didn't even get, like, the baseline. So I'm just like, I don't know. So I was in a really not great mood. And I thought I was going to make it the rest of the night at work. And then the last hour, it started raining inside, so I had to go take a bathroom break because I was frustrated and annoyed. And then I drove home, and it was raining in the car a little bit. And then I took a shower, and then I felt kind of better. But then my head had hurted, and my head, like, hurted, and so I took a Tylenol. And then my eyes were dry, and I'm just, you know. I know, it sucks, because, again, there's a lot of other people that are really hard workers at my work. And I felt bad, because I should be, like, happier for them that they got it. But also, like, it fucking sucks because also there's a money dollar reward that comes with getting this like quarterly review, and if I had gotten in the top I would have gotten like a lot of money dollars, and like that's a nice benefit, right? But also it would have been like validation from not only my supervisors but the higher ups at this work that they recognize and see how much work I do and how hard I work, and like they're like, yes, you are a hard worker, like we recognize it and this is like the validation of it. So it's just like, I don't know. It just sucks because when I get frustrated, I either get yelly or I get indoor rain, and I don't like either of them. So that's why I had to cancel yesterday. I didn't really want to. I really don't like canceling, but I knew I would have been in like a really like bad mood, and obviously I'm still like in not a great mood. Like at work for most of the day, I was pretty like bummed out and disappointed and stuff. So I think at least for the next week, I'm gonna be kind of like on a mild depressive episode about it. I'll get over it eventually, but it just kind of sucks. I think what's going to make it worse is if the next quarterly review comes up and if I don't get it again, I think I'll just submit my 2 weeks at that point, even though I just signed a lease for a year. And I think I'll just maybe slash some tires in Minecraft for my boss's cars, I guess. It just, yeah, no, it was like, I felt bad because like, I even messaged my supervisor afterwards and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry that I acted the way I did. He's like, no, you're literally fine. He's like, I just feel bad because I got you all hyped up that you were going to get it. And I was like, I was like, yo, I know, literally, so I canceled stream yesterday. I played Ark. I went on a bunch of duck hunts. It made me feel a little bit better. But yeah, so sad times. I hate working. I'm not built to work. Working stresses me out. Everybody's an asshole. Every time I do the right thing, nothing ever right happens for me. I just want to be an anime girl online. Oh my god, shut up. Apparently there's water in my charging point and I don't see it, and it keeps yelling at me that I plug my phone into charge. I've like never seen this alert before. It said it could take several hours to dry, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. So I was like, well, okay. So, yeah. But yeah, that's the debrief, gamers. Thank you for coming for the debrief. Yeah, I'll probably do it later. I'll probably put a little hair dryer in or something. Yeah, I did want to crash out, not gonna lie, but it was also like, well, I'm at work. I have to be professional, but I didn't want to be professional. It just sucked too because we were like super busy yesterday. We were super busy today. Like, and there's like this one asshole supervisor at the end of the night. He was like seeing if anyone would go volunteer to do this thing that none of us really want to do, but at the same time it was like I only had like 20 minutes till I clocked out, so I'm not gonna go volunteer to do it when I literally did like everything else, and I'm not even a closer at my work. And I did like all of the closing duties to help us all get like done and like be able to go chill for the last little bit of the night or whatever. And this other person, like, she volunteered to go do it. He's like, you know what? That's somebody that deserves the quarterly award. That's one of them. The rest of you just looking at your shoes, not doing shit. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. All you do is you sit on your ass in your little office all day. Hate that guy. Fuck that guy. And she shows Minecraft tires with us. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hi, John. Welcome in. The thing keeping me going is upcoming Recoil Club. That is very nice. I'm very excited. Also, One Piece Live Action Season 2 is March 10th. Very excited about that. Dangle. Very excited. Insert your phone. Oh, no, it's a separate phone. So I have the iPhone. That's my tracking. It's my personal phone that has water in the port because I was watching a video while I was washing my face. But normally, I don't ever get water in my port, so I don't know how that happens. But that's a debrief. Thank you, gamers. Like I said, I'll be better. I'm just going to be kind of like in like a downer mood for probably at least a little while. You know, that's even worse. I know. That's like way worse because all my stuff is like two-factor on that phone. So I'm just going to let it sit there. It says I can do like wireless charging. And I technically have a wireless charge spot on my desk. But it's like really finicky, and my old phone, it works sometimes. I think it's the type of battery my current phone has that the like wireless charging on my desk doesn't technically work, I guess. I think I have a wireless charger somewhere. Hold on, let me see if I do. Because it says I can wirelessly charge it. I just can't like plug it in. Let me see if it's at my other desk, because I did a huge spring cleaning, so my stuff's a lot more organized, which actually works out really well since I just signed that lease for the place. Let me look at my other desk, which I am getting rid of because I don't have space for the other desk, and it also is like falling apart. Hold on. I think this is. Ooh, I almost knocked my whole fucking mic down. I think this is a wireless charger. It looks like it. I have to turn it on? It's a wireless power bank, is what it says. It says it's full charge. Oh my god, it's working. And it's fast? What? I've never done wireless charging. Hi, Tencent. Welcome in. I've only had an iPhone literally because of VTubing tracking, and you guys helped fund it. The last Apple product I owned was like an iTouch. It's been like forever. Just leave your phone overnight. Oh, no. I don't ever charge my phone overnight. That's why I try to get it charged ahead of time, and then I do it that way. But anyway, thanks for me. I guess it's time. Hi, Blackwing. Welcome in. Sorry I was late, and sorry it was like 20 minutes of debrief, but I had to get you guys updated. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, my very first like cell phone, like my very first like smartphone was like a Motorola. Like, this is the nicest cell phone I've ever had because I never had like a need for an expensive phone. So everything else I've had is a Motorola because they're like fucking cheap. They're like super duper cheap. And so this is like the nicest phone I've ever had. I have like a Samsung Galaxy 23, I think. It's a 22 or 23. No, I got it after my car, so I think it's a 23 or 24. Yeah, it's because of, you can technically do VTubing without iPhones. Like, I've used a webcam, but it's specifically VBridger works best with iPhone facial tracking. There's other programs that people say can work without the iPhones, but it's like best, you know? But this wasn't, I don't think, it wasn't as expensive as I thought the phone was going to be. It was I think it was like $200 on Amazon, and it's like an iPhone 2020 or something like that, so that's not too bad. Your mom's 24? Hell yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't fucking, I haven't, like, last time I watched somebody play this game was, like, literally ages ago. And I know the movie is out in theaters right now, and a lot of people really like it. And I figured I should probably play the game myself before I go see the movie. I don't have, like, set plans to go see the movie right now, but I would like to eventually go see the movie. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get into it. It's pretty spooky and atmospheric from what I understand. So we're gonna go see this weekend. Nice. Let's see. Decades ago, every star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of any natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It is not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, very ominous, very ominous.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Sparks and flames does not sound good in a, like, literal, like, a fucking iron coffin.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Oh my god.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so repeating and be careful. You're on your own.
Why am I on my own? I don't like that. I'm gonna hold you guys. You guys are gonna hold me. Hold down. Oh, whoa. This is like super, oh shit. This is like super crazy sensitivity. I think it's vintage on the Kraufish family. Sparks maker. Welcome in. The fuck is that shit? Plants? And get on fire underwater too. This is the local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today. Database? Oh, I don't freaking know. Let's like search around. Info? Ship. Oh, ship. Iron Lung. One of the 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for the uses in conviction, realization, and the blood oceans. It is designed to keep for deep liquid photographs and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of the forced suffocation of others has been proven false. Okay, can I do dots? COI. The consolidation of iron. The consolidation of iron, or the COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts founded on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials in its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in the interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after they're attacked on the filament station. What the fuck is all this shit? What do you mean there's lore in this game? The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation and has sat empty ever since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing convict realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate in the COI society by 381 EIC. Sorry. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. The Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar adapted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy. Although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to more standardized measurement of years, IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to the large population residing on Mars. After the quiet rapture, all stations in Starship Alliance still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Commonly known as IMC, the Interstellar Martian Calendar is an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It was poised to be officially adopted by Mars before the quiet rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of Earth. IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. Currently owned in Eden, a former Martian space station, uses IMC. Mars. The fourth planet from the Sun and the site of the first off-Earth colony in 1992, Mars was the most populated planet in the solar system before the quiet rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIC. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. The quiet rapper. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any of the planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that there had been previously planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Oh, I can't like go back and look. Earth? Okay, let's look at Earth. Wait, Earth? Earth? No. Venus? Jupiter? Mercury? Saturn? Sun? Stars. Interesting. There's another term I want to look up. Was it around Eden? The filament station. That one we looked up was with the thing. Oh, here it is. The convict realization. That's what I wanted to look. A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where criminals are repaid by rendering service to general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Was there anything else when I looked up the iron lung? Okay, there's the blood oceans. Let's look that up. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the quiet rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable. Y'all heard that, right? I'm not crazy, right? I think we're going to keep reading. Here, what? And most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because redacted. AT5? This entry's been redacted. See blood oceans. Oh, Z8. Moon Z8 has historically been used for realization of the COI until the discovery of Moon AT5. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's coming up because I want to read some other stuff. Cosmic. What else can we do? We started with iron lung. And then we went to COI. Then we did Eden. We did Mars. We tried Moon. Moon doesn't come up with anything. We did EIC. And we did IMC. And we did Eden. We did Mars. We did the Moon, Earth. Conviction? Okay. Well, maybe that's everything we can learn right now. So, I guess that was actually kind of good. We got a little bit of lore, which was nice. So, there's my oxygen. It says tab for map. Okay, so these look like spots of interest that we need to go hunt down. I'm assuming, I guess. So basically humanity is dead, blood is fuel. I don't know if it's necessarily blood is fuel. Okay, the thing that sucks is, so where are we? Hover mouse over nose. Oh my god, that scared me. I think it's meant to join the Kraufish family. Tactical cocaine 1. Are there more? Welcome in. Thank you. Okay, sorry, this mouse is like crazy. We're at 182 and 30. So we are. That's my X. So we are. Okay, the closest one, X-wise. Well, where are we at? Y. Where's the closest Y? Okay, I'm gonna kind of assume we're over in here, maybe to start, or maybe we're up here. What does this do? Oh, this is my turner, huh? I don't know. Oh, okay. There's money on the ground. Oh. Oh, not money, but a note. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. Even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen and unheard and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. What the fuck? Okay, so... Okay, this seems like there's gonna be a lot of trying now. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep taking pictures to kind of guess where we are. It's hard to tell on this map where I am. So we're at 182 and Y. I can't even tell if we're up here to start with or if we're down, like, maybe we're down in here. So maybe first I need to go to 322 and 186. That can't be good. What the fuck does that mean? The fuck is that? Have a good night, Jesus. Have a good night. Hi, Axel. Thank you so much for joining the research crew for 21 months. Thank you, thank you. It's blinking faster, so I'm getting closer to like a wall or something. Oh, okay, so we need to pay attention to this too. 33. Apparently getting real close to something. Let's see. I just don't feel like I'm getting close to anything. Okay, so I think we avoided crashing into whatever it was. Okay, here's the crazy thing though. My Y is going so much deeper than my X. So how do I get that to stop? Because my first stop is at 322X. So my first one is at 33, I think here. So like this? Hmm. You think that's up or down? Hmm. 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 Oh, do you think this is like the front of the ship? Hmm. Oh god, there's double bleepies. Okay, but now I'm confused. Do we think the front end is the narrow end? Okay, cool. So I kind of broke it. Okay. Yeah, Mark is he's not only in it, he's the director and I think the main he's a producer and like the main person in the movie overall. Is it the narrow end? We think the narrow end's the front? Okay. I heard Markiplier slept with the director's wife. That's fucking crazy. I knew something was up with that Markiplier guy. My X is not dropping as fast as my Y. This seems like a game with a lot of trial and error. Pick it time. Wall. Oh, okay. I need to actually... Oh, God. You have to actually use your brain. Okay, we're at 194. So that's... So, my X needs to be 32. So, what is this? So, Y. So, this is my X. So, we're, like, right here. Uh-oh. So, we're, like, right in here-ish. So, I'm close to the wall, but I don't think I'm as close to the wall as it thinks I am. Because if I'm at 194x and like 220, well, actually maybe I'm a lot closer than I think. Maybe like 150. So actually, yeah, I'm kind of danger close. Let's back up a little and turn a little more. Oh God, this game's gonna take a minute, huh? Jeez. Okay, let's see. I'm at 196 and 221, so like right here-ish. So can I do like a 180? Okay, well we got away from the danger. So we are at 200-ish X. And 192Y, so we're like a safer-ish area. Bows. Go like this. Oh God, this seems like a game you need brains for. Jesus. I guess yeah, that's a game would interest some people, including me. I think it's on sale right now. It's like $3 on Steam. Okay, 207, 191. I feel like I should be fine. So like 207 is like right here. 191 is like right here. Am I crazy? I feel like I should be fine. right? Because the Y is here. Yeah, I feel like I should be fine. Okay, am I reading this wrong? So I'm at 209, 192, right? Okay, so again, 209 would be maybe like right around here. And then 192 should be like right in here. I guess I am kind of close, I guess. I just don't know how to fix it. Like this way? Okay, so that fixed it. So we still need to go to 322, 186. Pivot. Okay, this seems like a very brain heavy game. I didn't realize it was so brain heavy. Let's crank it that way. Crank that hog that way. Okay, 221. So we need to get to 332 and 186. So 222 is like right on the X, is like right about here-ish, let's say. And then 216. So maybe like around here we are right now. Cranking my hog. Never not cranking my hog. I got a new emote for you guys. I'm sure you'll like it. I'll decide when I show it to you guys. Do you guys want to see it tonight on stream? I think you guys will like it a lot. I don't know why the John scream still isn't working. I like touched it a lot and it's still not working. I don't know what to do about it. 227 or 271 is like around here-ish by 223. That's fine. Is it blah ha ha? It's not blah ha ha. Maybe I can scream. Yeah. There we go. Is that good? Okay, 2, so like right around. I think I'm like right here, so I think that's why it's like danger zone. So I think I need to pivot maybe like this way. Yeah, we got rid of one. Nice. Want me to disable it? Yeah, maybe. I'll have to mess with it some more. I just don't know why it's still not working. Okay, we're getting there. 322, 186. Oh, we're almost there. Ooh, we're almost at the first spot. Ooh. Pivoting. Was it 33? I guess that like A is probably angle, so we'll do angle at 33. Three, 2, 2, 186. Okay, let's go take a picture. Cheese. Huh? Well, there's something there. Like some kind of like structure. Let me turn. Let's turn a little bit. Let's pivot. Hello? Let's pivot like this way a little. I also don't know what angle the camera's at. I don't know if it's the front of my ship. Oh, there's like bones. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is like the front of my ship. Okay, let's pivot again. Oh, there's like bones down here. Okay, well now we're back to grass, but there was bones. We saw bones. We saw bones. Okay, does it update? So it doesn't update on my map if I found anything. Briefing. Oh, I didn't even touch this. Bones. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. The photos must be taken with the 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the angle. You can also use the camera to help. Oh, okay. Only photos taken at a specific point will be saved. Since you cannot navigate by sight, pay attention to your contour. Okay, okay. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a space doctor. Okay, so I need to be within 10 degrees of whatever I'm supposed to be at. It said, so 33. So this one is 322, which that's still 10 degrees, I would say. It says within 2 units of the specified and 10 degrees of the angle. Okay, so we need to fix my angle a little. Let's see, so right here-ish. I gotta figure out how to get the Y to be what I want it to be. So this is getting the X to move a lot, but the Y is not. What was it? 186, 322. Oh, we're getting closer. So the Y is where it needs to be. Three, two, two. So it'd be like down. Ooh, okay, that should be good. And then we change the angle a little. I think that should work, right? Okay, we'll try the ship thing next. Okay, hold on. Okay, we got bones. It checked it off. Okay, nice. So we did that one right. We got down bones. Okay, let's try the computer. SM-13. One of the 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COA for the conviction realization of the blood moons. Blah, 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 blah. Should we look up mob justice? Okay. Mob. Criminal. Okay, well, nothing else, unfortunately. Way more hot dogs. Oh, right. Did you guys answer? Do you want to see the new emote now, or do you guys want to wait? I think you guys will like it. I can upload it to Twitch really quick. Hold on. I think you guys will like it. I think you guys will think it's haha funny. Show. Okay, hold on. I gotta log in on Twitch. Or Twitter. Hold on. Hold on. I wanna say. And just this person, they came across my feed, and I was like, what if? I got how funny. Oh shit, what angle am I supposed to put this wireless charger? Is it already dead? How is it already dead? I barely use this damn thing. That's crazy. It was at full charge when I started. Okay, well, wireless charger's already dead, so let me get that charging. Okay, in my chat. Also so stupid that now to access your Twitter DMs on the desktop, you have to make a friggin' passcode for your chats. It's so stupid. Okay, here it is. I'm getting it. I've, like, this is my first time using one outside my desk. My desk technically has a built-in wireless one, but it's not, like, very good. Okay, I'm gonna add it right now. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Viewer rewards, emotes. I think I have a free slot, don't I? Ooh, I don't have a free basic slot. So we're gonna have to get rid of, for now. I feel like we don't use the kawaii much anymore. So I might put that into the bank for later. So I'm gonna put the kawaii into the bank, I think. I think we'll get a free slot, I think. Yeah, I use it. Okay, well, if you guys want that one, we can have that one. That's fine. We can put them here. How do I? Fuck, dude. Okay, no, it's okay. So what one do we not use, guys? Let's be realistic. I have so many emotes. What do you go? What do we not use? What is one that is a standard emote that we feel like we don't really use a whole lot? Do we... I don't know. What do we not use? Do we use the think thunk? I feel like we use the think thunk a lot. You think those two we don't use a lot? I kind of might get rid of the oh no. I kind of like the other one. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, we do have an animated Doro. Do you guys want to just stick to the animated Doro? He's kind of funnier because he does a little dance. Let's do that. Let's stick to the animated Doro because he do a little dance. He do a little dance. He do a little dance. He do a little jive. What should I call this emote? Will Twitch even allow this? Okay, guys, I think it's there. Let's see if you guys can find it. Let's see if you guys can find it. It's there. Can you gamers find a new emote? Ain't subbed? Uh-oh. My bad. Sorry, Joe. Can you guys find a new emote? Who's gonna be the first one to find it? There it is. I thought you guys would like this. This is one of the best 30 bucks I've spent for stream. It's by, I'll have to add their credits after stream, but it is by, it's Kraufish Art. You guys love Empreg. It's by Tuna on Twitter. You guys have probably seen Tuna's work. They do a lot of like animations of like Mint, especially like Mint is their Kama Oshi, and a bunch of other ones, and they were offering pregnant mascot emotes, and I saw it and I immediately DM'd them, and I was like, I would really like one pregnant mascot DM emote, please. So I thought you guys would like it. You have a new toy because you guys love your empregging and stuff. So now you have a new toy. Yippee! Shadow's having a moment right now trying to choose whether or not to find Lisa. Yeah. And also it can just be used to show that you're fat, like you're plump, like you've been sustained, you know? You have the sustenance. You could even combo it with like the testes. You could have like the gay fucking of the testes and then the Kraufish. Okay, on to the next one. I thought you guys would like that one. I'll add the credits later, but I thought you guys would like that one. You're just a fat fuck. See, when you gay falking, you become gay impregs. Easy. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 3, 7, 4, 2, 3, 6, angle 50. Look like we're trying to eat a hot dog. Oh my god, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family over on YouTube. Dr. Blackwing 1358, thank you. Welcome in. Oh shit, we're just full charging it. 378263. Pivot. Oh, hell yeah, gamers. 263, okay. What was it? 378263, angle of 50. 378263. 378263. Okay, just grouse. Oops, 378. So far, other than like... Well, I was gonna say, other than crashing that one time, things are looking up and up and up. Oh, wrong angle. Okay, so the Y, we need to go down to, oh my god, 263 for the Y. So we are up here right now with the Y, so I need to pivot back down this way, I think, if I'm understanding this right. And we need to get the Y down to 263. It's basically like a submarine, except we're sealed in here and we can't get out. Okay, so there's 263, 378, and an angle of 50. This is the hardest part, I think, is the tweaking your angle and stuff. 378. Does that count? Okay, that's 2 degrees, and it needs to be an angle of 50. I think this will work. I think this works. Let's see. Ooh, more like bone-looking things. Does that count? 3, 7, 8. Okay, let's try this one instead and see if that's a little better. I thought about this a lot, and I don't know if I'd want to be stuck in a submarine with a bunch of schmeemen. Probably not. Unless you're into that. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, ooh. Look at these bones. Look at them fucking bones. Okay, that's our second one. This one looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass, but it's also going to be easier to do this. And then, like, cycle back to do these ones. This is where it looks like it gets kind of sketchy, because it looks like the map is kind of, like incomplete. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know. And thankfully I already did my Infinity Nikki and my Nikki dailies already, so I don't have to worry about those. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's try this one over in the corner. Trapped with a bunch of she-men haunted by sperm whales. Voyager 19. I feel like I've heard about that game. Let me look it up. Voyager 19. Oh, it's in Splash. Oh, not what I thought it was. Never mind. I don't think I heard about this game. My bad. My bad. Okay, we need to go to 259,406. Okay, okay. And we need angle 296. So we're here right now. I think we need to pivot like almost like a 180 from where we are, and then we can just like send it. I think about here is about a 180 from where we were, and just send it and see what happens. I think that's like the best option. Okay, I'm at 367, so about here-ish, and 240, so about here. Am I crazy? I don't see why we're close to a wall. That's okay, Rhino. Have a good night. Have a good night. We'll see. I don't know if we'll actually finish the game, but we'll see how much we end up playing of the game. Okay, we're going like further. We need 259. Actually, this actually works. 259 for some. I don't know necessarily if we're gonna get all of the spots, considering how I drive. Let's see, 318, so about here-ish, and 249. So yeah, we're getting like real close. We need to pivot maybe this way a little bit more. If you arc raider on Mondays to tonight, you can princess carry me. Oh, maybe. Maybe Maybe we'll do that. I think, what do I have on the plans next week? I have, we're gonna play Nikkei on Friday. Technically, I'm going to start slowly moving stuff over to the place I got a lease for. Probably starting this upcoming week. It's not like a rush to get everything moved in. I think one of the last things I'm probably gonna move is my PC setup and everything. So I'm trying to like see. I'll probably just bumper cars. So we'll have to see. I think that's one of the last things I'm going to do is move over my PC setup. But yeah, I think so. Next week we're gonna do the new Nikkei event. I was joking about starting my blue Twitch next week. I mean, we literally could. It'd be kind of funny. And then we'll see how Monday, Tuesday go if I do a whole lot of moving stuff over on my weekend. I'm sure there will be a minimum of like at least 1 week where I will have to pause streams and stuff like that. I'm sure that I'll be at least a week where I have to pause streams as a minimum when I do like a full transition, because I also have to see if my current internet provider, one, like works over there or is like even an option there, and two, if it works. And if not, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and start looking at like an alternative internet provider and test them out and get them set up. I'm hoping I find a good one pretty quickly. Blue Twitch, that's what all the kids call it. Well, I have to see which one people like. There's like, most people like the one that starts with a fan and ends with a Wii. So I'll have to see. Just so I can play games that Twitch doesn't allow for fun. I was looking online. I didn't save the progress of the last place. Oh no, I can tell I'm gonna get frustrated with this game. Oh no. Hi Zeta, welcome in. Well, there's the other one, but I don't think people use as much for like streaming and stuff. The one that starts with an O and ends with a fan. That one? I think most people use the one that starts with a fan and ends with a Lee for streaming and stuff, right? I don't know. I just want to play games Twitch doesn't allow on there. It's not even gonna be like haha funny, like joke. It's literally gonna be like haha this game is so fucking stupid. Hi Nick, welcome in. God, this sucks. It didn't save my progress. I can tell I'm gonna get frustrated with this game real fast. Oh, real fast. I think this game is a very cool vibe. And the one you do sports with? What? I don't know what that one's insinuating. I don't know what that one is. 378. The F1? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think the one that the fan one, I think most people probably use that more for streaming, right? This sucks. It didn't see my progress. I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight. There's no way. With how I play this game, there's literally no way. Hi gamer, welcome in. Well, we found one of the points of interest. I found another one and then I crashed, but it didn't save my progress, which really sucks. I was trying to get up in here. I almost feel like I want to skip it and go to the bigger open area, to be honest. There's a P one and mostly for artists. Like was it like Pictive or something like that? I think I know which one you're talking about. But yeah, I think that was mostly for artists and stuff. How do you score a goal in soccer? You kick it? Is that the way you're talking about? That one I made an account for, but I'm like never ever planning to stream on Kick because that place is like a literal fucking cesspool of people and streamers, and I don't ever want to be associated with it. So yeah, it's mostly visual novels. See, that's like literally one I want to just play is like shitty visual novels. There's a reason why Mark got inspired. Oh yeah, definitely. My dumbass thinking Pinterest. Yeah. I think this game concept wise is really cool. I really liked, we played another game with sort of similar vibes called Crawl a while ago. It was like it's an itch.io indie game where you're like spelunking in a cave. It's like the same vibe where you have points of interest. You can only really go one way or the other. So it's like, I feel like definitely really heavily inspired by Iron Lung. And that one I liked because that one was like a lot quicker too. So I was kind of like done right away. And the other one I know starts with an R. I don't know that one. Definitely don't know that one. When David Arquette movie from 2000? I don't know. I'm not super sure about that one. Fuck. This sucks I didn't see my progress. So I get back to 2. What if I just skip it and go to the next area? So I really don't think, honestly, we're gonna finish this game tonight. I feel like I'm gonna get too frustrated, honestly, on the mutants. But if most people do the fan one, I'm probably just gonna do that, and we'll just play the game I wanted to play the longest, my Monstrous Liberations. 391. So like right here. 3, 4 to 8. So like right here. So we need to turn a little bit, maybe this way. Oh no, I don't have any toggles. I don't think Cyan, honestly, or Bila.
Oxygen notification.
What? Something made a sound. Is it over here? Hello? Oh, it's my oxygen level. Oh, okay. So my oxygen went down. Oh. So 400. 378. Well, that don't make no sense. Because then I would be up here. Am I reading this map wrong? I'm at 400x, 378y. So 400x. And then, so here's like 378 is like in here. Am I somehow in this like void area right now? Really? Huh. Skip parts of the game you won't miss too much. It's quite the open world. What was that? The game is progression, so don't worry. Oh, okay. Let's see. For your console? Chamark, the Chahad, Chamark. Markiplier mode. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Ew. No, I don't want to stand on Chica. No, why do you gotta stand on Chica? This is disgusting. Why would they do this? Ew. Okay, well, let's just go for it. Pivot this way? I guess I'll just leave it. I think I'll just leave it. Yeah. Do you think people have speedrun this game? People have speedrun every game, so probably, huh? 393, so like right here, basically. And then also 395, so right here. So I'm just making this insanely difficult to go this way. This thing is nasty. I don't like this. So I'm at 363. So like here-ish. And 414, so like right around here. Okay. Now I feel like I'm all turned around, because in my mind, the thing that's alerting should be like over here more. Huh. I think my full sending it is working. No, we'll leave Mark. He'll keep me company. Let's see. Actually, surprisingly getting kind of close to what I need, even with me just fucking around. Let's see. 437, so like right around here-ish. So, like, yeah, right around here is where I am. So we need to keep going, I guess? Hi, Safari. Welcome in, welcome in. We're at 450. Okay, well. So 450Y. So like right here and 319. So like right around here. So we need to get to 259. I get all confused with the direction to figure out what's like actually not gonna cause me to crash. Cause I feel like if I do this, I'm just gonna keep going backwards, and I really want to keep going this way. Oh god, have I boxed myself in somehow? Well, that's not good. Let's see. 454, so like right here-ish. 300. So I'm right here. Oof. I fucked myself potentially, gamers. Oh, hell yeah, gamers. And then we go back. No? Okay, we're going for 406. Did I somehow just fix this? That's crazy. 259. I think I just fixed this somehow. Even though I fucked this up so hard with the angle I took on this. Because we gave up on the one that I didn't save. 406, 259. Let's try to get the X where it needs to be first. Okay, wait, so there's 259. Back it up, back it up. And we angle 296. Oops. Pivot, 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 pivot. And then we need to get the Y back to 400. Jeez. I don't know if I have the brain for this game, to be quite honest. Especially right now for a late night game. I didn't know this was like so much like hyper specific, like directional kind of things you have to do. I was not aware of that. Like, this is really hard to get the specific angle of each spot. Well, Markiplier's keeping me company, and Chica, I guess, so it's kind of fine. I don't know. I don't know if I can do this game right now with my brain, to be quite honest. I probably will. Maybe we should pick a day where I have like a little more brain. I'm a little more like I guess like my brain is like in the space to do this kind of game. Maybe we'll cycle back to it. I think it's a really cool game. I think the issue is like 2 a.m. and so I think that's the main issue that's like fucking me right now. Okay, cool. Apparently the phone, there's no more water in my phone because my phone's being chilling now. Hi, Giraffe. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's do these commands. What are the console commands? I put Akemi. Let's look at some other console commands. We'll definitely come back, though. I think it's just my brain is a little too mush, I think, for this game right now. Like I said, it's like 2 a.m. I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night. Yeah, maybe beginning of the week. Maybe not a late night game. I think vibe-wise it's a late night game, but not for my brain. Because last night, I went to bed probably like 4-ish. So it's like pretty normal for me, like 3 to 4. I don't know what it was, but my stomach just woke me up. It started hurting so bad around like 6. And I was just like laying in bed trying to get it to work, like chill and everything. And then eventually I just like got up to go to the bathroom because my stomach was just hurting and it wouldn't stop. And so I just like kind of sat on the toilet for like 25-30 minutes, just hoping something would happen to like make my stomach not hurt so much. And then finally my stomach chilled, thank God, and I went back to bed. It was like 7 a.m. But I think that's the other reason my brain's kind of mush right now. I was like, because I didn't get any sleep because my stomach would make a hurties. What is your DM, Shadow? Shadow, what is your profile picture? Oh my gosh. Oh shit, is law? Reply? Okay, let's try these like commands. We'll see. Noir mode activated. Oh, noir. Oh, spooky, scary. Okay, okay. We got Kava. Speaker activated. What does that mean? Where's the speaker? What does the speaker do? Have a great rest, Akemi. I know a full day ahead of me, so I'm gonna go do something. No problem. Have a good night. Have a good night. What the fuck is a speaker? What does the speaker do? There's a speaker. Oh. This wasn't here before. What does a speaker do? I don't know what the speaker does. And then we got Chaves, or we got Chavu. Now you can see. Oh. Wait, this is actually so good. Hold on. We might be playing the game like this because it's so much better for me. Ah. We might be hacking in, gamers. The only thing that sucks is you can't really like look up at the screen while you're driving. I wish we could. I mean, I guess that's not like the point. Do we eat cheese and we play this like the game like this for the rest of the night, gamers? Okay, where are we? 254. So 254, which is like right here, and then 380. 254. Actually, we're like kind of close to where we need to go. Reverse texting while driving. What's this game about? Basically, we're like a convict trapped in a submarine on a moon that is covered in a sea or an ocean of blood. In a universe where like nothing else, like all the other stars, planets, everything else died. What's Chavest? Life vest? What does that do for me? Am I wearing a life vest? Or is it the flashlight? Have I always had a flashlight? Gamers, have I always had a flashlight? I don't remember having a flashlight. What does a life vest do? I'm all for cheating. Not gonna lie, I'm all for cheating in games. It's a cool. It's the movie. If you've heard about Iron Lung, the movie, it is based on this game because Mark like played it and really liked it. Charav, rave mode activated. Oh shit! It's fucking got the RGBs in here, gamers. That's a little distracting though. Not gonna lie. Charav. Oh. Oh well, we're gonna keep a rave going, I guess. Nice. Oh, the flashlight. They turned the movie into a game. Hi, Jade. Welcome in. Oh, look at these tubes of shit. Okay, where do we need to go? We're actually kind of close to where I need to be. It's kind of crazy just by me fucking around. And we need to be at 2:59. Let's just back it up. Beep. Hit the torch. I just coughed it back up. Oh, God. Don't be eating that, guys. Don't be eating torches. Okay, so I'm close enough. I need to get to 406 again. And angle 296. The wall is right there. It's kind of funny though, playing with the being able to see. I kind of like it. I know it defeats the whole spookiness, but I actually kind of think it adds to the spookiness too. Especially when there's like noises and things around you. I think it kind of adds to the spookiness. So I think we're close to what we need. I think it's these tube things are probably the picture we need. But I need to get to 406. Like right here. But then I gotta get my X up as well. Let's go get my X up. This way? The angle part is the hardest, I think, part to kind of grasp perfectly. Is figure out like what actual angle I need to be at for stuff. Okay, and then 296. Yeah, I think the angle part is the most confusing part of the controls, honestly. Is trying to grasp that aspect of it. I think the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory, which is kind of the whole point, right? Hello? Why can't I fucking move? Why am I like stuck? What? Oh my god, it is something where my controls are inverted. Oh fuck. Oh god. Why are my controls all fucky? Is it some kind of... Okay, wait, we have to... clear, and then view, and then light, vest. Okay, I fixed it. Something I did fucked up what I was doing. Okay, so that's these tube thingies. They're pretty cool though. I kinda like them. No, please. I need to be able to move. I need to be able to do things, please. Interesting. I didn't mean to caps lock it. Interesting. Very interesting, gamer. I've never heard of that one, Shadow. Literally never. That's the hard part when there's like so many freaking streaming sites now. It's so hard. Okay, so I think we're maybe gonna circle back to this one, I guess. I think we just full send it and see what happens. I think now that I can see, it's easier to full send it. What's crazy though is we're able to plow through some of those things. So like those tubes, right? Obviously these kind of look like plants. They also could look like blood vessels, right? And then the tubes that we were passing could look like veins or arteries and stuff like that. So I guess, or maybe just like arteries, but I'm just surprised we can like go through the vein looking things so easily without like any real resistance. 263. So let's pick a direction and go for it. No walls here. Going. I think this is just the thing we do. We just pick a direction and we go full craziness. Okay, we are at 449, so we're up here, and 239, so not the way I wanted to go. Well, we can make this work. So 239 is like here, so we need to do... like this. Nope. Like this way? Might be the way to get out of here. Yeah, the angle thing, I don't know if my brain's gonna wrap around that well, whether I had the viewing or not, to be honest. It's a little hard for my brain. Is that the wall? Wall. Okay, 399, so we're like right here-ish, and 217, so we're actually back here. Not ideal. I'm off to class. My only class of the day is 8:30 p.m. Oh god. Well, have a good time at school, Giraffe. Thank you for stopping by. I put myself in a corner. I don't understand how to get out because I keep like trying to go like 180 back from where I am to get me out of these corners, and that doesn't seem to be working. So I don't know if 180 is the way to go. I don't know. 200? See, I'm getting further and further into this, like, hole that I've put myself in. Like, what? Your compass yellow thing basically is the same as the map, so it's going down right. We'll go down right on the map. Okay. Oh, not quit the game. So I'm going, like, top left, so I need to go like this. I'm trying to figure out how to get the hell out of here. Fish, hi you, welcome in. Boosh. Okay, we are at 4-4, so we're like up here again. But 239, so we're like over here. So we're like right around here-ish. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this like game is really cool, but I don't know if I have the patience to figure all this shit out. Oh, pivot. Okay, this is kind of working. You're my 82nd VTuber I discovered today. Holy, that's a lot of VTubers. Welcome in. Right now we're trying to figure out how directions work in this game. And my brain is really fried, so it's probably not the time to be learning how to play this game, but we're gonna make it work. So I think we're right. Okay, so basically 300 and 380 something. So like right around here, I think. I feel like I can pivot a smidge this way and then like hug the wall. And then we turn a little more away from the wall. And then we send it. Do you use the Karstian plane? I have no clue what the fuck that is. I've never heard of that a day in my life. Math scares me. I don't like math. Math is scary. I used to be okay with math, and then they added the alphabet to math, and I was like, what the fuck is math? Two-dimensional surface defined by a horizontal x and a vertical y that intersect perpendicularly at a point called the origin. I bet you I've had to use these in math class, and I don't remember how they work. I feel like that's probably what happened. The angle part's throwing me off, because you have to also pay attention to the angle, and the angle's throwing me off. 294, 346. So like right here, and like, actually kind of right where I was. So probably like right around here-ish is where I am. So I think I can just keep sending it. I think. Put balls in the console. What happens if I put balls? Balls. Balls? It expects everybody in the collective to maintain a static of polite and acceptable behavior. Please consider your language. Shit. Falk. Bitch. Falker. Ass. Damn. Shit. Falk. Mother falcon. No, I didn't like that one. Remember using that in Minecraft. Oh, in Minecraft and math class. Same thing. I think it's so much another Kraufish. Oh my god, Kraufish family. You, can you? One, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay, we're at 326. Experiment 326. So like right around here-ish. And 3285. It's actually right around where I just threw it on the map. So we need to go pivot. No, I think we need to go this way. I don't know. This, again, the freaking angle thing is like throwing it. It's just not working with my brain right now. Should it not be alerting me that I'm like right next to the wall right here? Oh, I guess it kind of is. Never mind. Hmm. 328 and 300. So like 300 right here. Okay, we're actually getting out of this area where I was stuck. So we're actually kind of making progress. So we're at like 350 right now. Oh shit, a raid! Yippee! Hello, Raider! Oh my god. Hello, Raiders. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I am a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my thoughts, and the demons out here. Today, we are trying Iron Lung. I don't think we're gonna really finish this game. I think it's a little too big brain for how, like, AP my brain is right now. But normally play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story-driven games, and yap all the time. If you guys gotta do anything post-stream, like get some food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around for a little while until I decide that I'm too brain dead to play this game. But thank you again for the raid, Blade. Thank you. What were you guys playing? I don't know if any of my mods were here. I'll help. Shout out. Blade. Yeah. I can spell Blade. There we go. Apex Legend. Oh, nice. Reminds me of Alien Isolation, staying the pain and the suffering. Oh, God. We played Alien Isolation. I like Alien Isolation as a game and a concept. That game got so fucking irritating, though. I'm so glad we finally finished it. No, not the Rise Up. You don't understand? Oh, fuck. I should get rid of that one again. It's definitely the healthier option. Hold on. It's okay, Shadow. It's okay. That's probably tall enough. I forgot we even had this redeem because nobody redeems it anymore. I know, I'm big AP. I work really late hours, and yesterday I didn't get any sleep, so I'm big apers. Let's see. Oh, shit, we're actually making progress towards the thing I needed. Like this way? See, here's the part that gets me, is like how I switch the angle to get the Y where I need it. So you said so I need to point it down in theory, right? To get to the Y. So like if I do like this, it'll take me where I need to go. I think. Like I said, the game is really cool. I think it's just my brain is like not working. So we need 263, 378. Let's see, 263 for the Y, right? Yeah. So this is the Y. It'll be angle of 50. So I'll turn my angle that way. Will I help? I think I'm gonna try to figure out a smidge more, but oh, there's the bones. Okay, again, using the camera fucking helps. Having the little view thing helps me a lot. We need what? 378 again? $378 to 63 at an angle of 50. 263. That's actually increasing my Y. Hold on. Pivot. Straight down lower numbers, straight up higher numbers. Okay, I'm gonna try, but this is pretty confusing for my brain. I'm not gonna lie, guys. 378? It's because I was like just at the angle for one side of it. Now I gotta redo it. Okay, 378. 3, 6, whatever. So 50 was my correct number. Yeah, my brain is like mush, guys. Is this lowering it? No, that's increasing it. So I need to go backwards? Okay, does this work? Yes, but then I need to put it on 50. God, imagine playing this without being able to view things. Jesus. I know, I'm so brain tired. I'm brain dead. Okay, well, we have 3 spots. Yippee! Okay, how many spots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. I feel like we could have been fine with 5. That's how Kraus was. Kraus was just 5 spots. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh my god, I gotta think of how we get out of here. Okay, pivot this way. Full send it. Just full send it. Just full send it. Don't even look, don't even think, don't even breathe. Just full send it, gamers. Full send it. Also, my speaker... Oh, I got rid of the speaker. What does the speaker do? Like, does it fucking yell at me when I get close to something? If it's like, stop, stop, stop. That would be kind of helpful, not gonna lie. Let's see. Next one's at 560, 277. So I'm at 328, so like around here-ish. And 368, so... Actually, yeah, so let's like pivot a little this way. And then send it. I think I just send it this way, and I think it'll get us to the new area, I think. House. Wall. 349, so like right around here, basically. And 390, so yeah, I'm like right, hold on. Hold the phone, so like right here. So if I go this way, we get away from the wall. Like enough? I don't know. Like I said, these controls, like, my brain is still having trouble wrapping around them. So we're at 400 basically, and then 383. Oh my god, did I get stuck up in here again? No. Okay, turn around. Send it. God, how do I keep passing this, like, opening? Okay, 350, so we're like here. So 350, and then we're at like a 387, so we're like right here. So keep going. Should I like turn and pivot into this void over here? That's a wall, so I think this way. That adds more ocean sounds. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I like the ocean. That's kind of cool, I guess. There's a wall. Where am I? I think I need to just stop, guys. So I'm like here and then 315. So why is there like a wall right here? I don't understand. I just like don't understand why there's a wall in some of these spots that I'm going to right now. I just don't understand. Okay, 3, 6, 6. So like right around here, and like what, like 273? No, 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 no. I'm going backwards again. Oh my god, I missed the opening again. Oh, I can already tell I need to stop. My brain hurts and my head hurts and I'm getting a headache. Oh no, no, no. Okay, I think I should just stop there. The dark area of the trenches, the light areas of the map. Okay. I think my brain is way too fried for this right now. Sorry, gamers. I think this is definitely a game we will come back to, but definitely one that I need like I just need like a little more brain for. So I think I might honestly just end it here. I'm like so tired. I thought about switching to something else for a little bit, like Nikki or Nikkei or whatever, but I think I should probably just end it here and go to bed. And try to get some like good sleep, because I feel like my sleep has been like a mess lately. Yeah, sorry this like super short. We didn't get to play much of the game, but I think I need to pick a day where I'm like more alive. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Sorry it was like a really short stream and not like very much of the game. And sorry again about canceling yesterday. It just, you know, it was one of those days. But feel free to follow me on all of my socials. I have a Twitter, Instagram, and a Blue Sky. I'm most active on Twitter, but pretty active on the other two. Every single stream is simul-streamed on Twitch and on YouTube. Feel free to give me a follow on both. Thank you, thank you. Next stream is gonna be Monday, most likely. I'm gonna have to see. Schedule might be a little spotty depending on how much stuff I decide that I'm moving over to the new station and everything. It just kind of works out like this week. I have a 3-day weekend, so I'd like to get a decent amount of stuff moved over, or at least like prepped and everything. So we'll see. I might not necessarily put out a schedule. It might be kind of like in theory I'd stream on my Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday like I normally do, but we'll see. I am aiming to stream on I got my brain. I am aiming to stream on oh my god, on the recoil day, so that's like the 12th, so that would be like our Friday night stream. I am trying to stream like the first day of the new collab in Nikkei, but like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. I think I'm just gonna go back, Joe. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Like I said, I'll do my best to keep you posted about schedule and not schedule and stuff, but for now I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.